Infinitive English. Together, we're gonna make your English better.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Infinitive English channel. My name is Rahman, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Tongue Twisters. Let's master your pronunciation. Today, we're working on the flip T, American sound as in water. Okay, let's get it.
Tongue twisters. It's time to master your American pronunciation.
So, the first one is a quite combination. We're gonna do this two-liner, a one tongue twister. One tongue twister out of two liners. Ooh. But let's get it. What about the bottom line? Okay. So it's not what about the bottom line, or it's not what about the bottom line. No, it's what about the bottom line? Uh-oh. What about the bottom line? Let's break it down. What about, again, it's not the first time. What the about? What the about? What about? What about the bottom line? Try saying it with me. What about the bottom line? Now, if it's a bit difficult for you, let's run the backward sentence thing, okay? Again, double T between two vowel sounds gives us okay? So, line, bottom line, the bottom line, the bottom line. What about the bottom line? What about the bottom line? What about the bottom line? Okay, what about it? Same thing. What the bow? It's more like a what. What about did? What about it? Again, say it with me. Backward sentence. About it, about it, about it, about it. What about it? What about the bottom line? What about it? So, and now let's work on this two-liner here as if it was one tongue twister. What about the bottom line? What about it? So, you see, what about the bottom line? What about it? Try saying it with me. What about the bottom line? What about it? So, take your time and practice it on your own. Remember, 5-7 times minimum. What about the bottom line? What about it? What about the bottom line? What about it? What about the bottom line? What about it? And move on and so on and so forth. Okay? So, next one. Again, keep in mind, we're working the flip sound. As in water, CD. Okay? Now, 30 dirty bitter wire cutters. So, again, if you will do a research on tongue twisters, and if you will find some resources where they provide different kinds of tongue twisters, you may find that those tongue twisters from time to time, well, most of the times, they don't make any sense. And it's totally normal. It's okay because they are meant to fix your pronunciation. Yeah, sometimes they do make some sense, right? But again, the targeting here is strictly the pronunciation. Our targeting here, we're targeting your American pronunciation. Let's get going. Same thing here. Let's work a backward sentence. Cutters, cutters, wire. Again, American R in here, right? Wire cutters. Bitter, bitter. It's not beater, right? It's not E. Bitter, bitter, bitter wire cutters. Say it with me. Bitter wire cutters. Okay. Dirty, dirty, bitter wire cutters. Dirty, bitter wire cutters. Okay, now 30. 30 dirty, bitter wire cutters. 30 dirty, bitter wire cutters. Come on, say it with me. 30 dirty, bitter wire cutters. You're doing good. You're doing good. I just know you're doing good. Hit the pause button. Try making it 5-7 times. Minimum 5. 7 will be okay. All right. So 30 dirty, bitter wire cutters. Next one. Pretty Petey, New York City. Pretty Petey, New York City. And again, CD, right? So C, D. Again, T between two vowel sounds gives us this sound, okay? So, okay. Okay. So, New York City, pretty New York City. It's a short one, but it has the New York, the R, and it has plenty of flap sounds here. Let's get it. Pretty New York City. Pretty New York City. Pretty New York City. Pretty New York City. Okay? Good one. Now, last but not least, better than the outer space butter. Remember I told you they're not supposed to make any sense? Well, this one definitely does not make any sense. But still, it has flap sound. It has flap sound, the American R sound, and again, flap sound with the R sound at the end. I will make a video about how to work on your sound, so how to make it right. So I will show the positioning of the tongue, of the jaw, but it's a topic for another video. So let's get going. Again, backward sentence. Come on, follow me here. Butter, space butter, oh my God. Space butter, outer space. Now we need to, again, connect everything together. And most of the times you can hear this connection of outer space as if it was one word. In everywhere you look, I don't know, maybe YouTube or some articles you're reading about space and stuff. So outer space butter, outer space butter, then the outer space butter. Say it with me. Better than the outer space butter. Now let's speed it up a bit, okay? Better than again, listen, guys. You may work on all those phonetical tools such as flip T, and you don't have to go bust the rhymes on it. Niggas know I got it when I hit you with the pitter patter. Whenever they see me, then you hear a lot of chitter chatter. Niggas know there ain't nobody better. Okay? It doesn't have to be. Yes, it's somewhat fun when you're capable of speeding the thing out. But the main thing here, we are not only practicing the American sounds, we also practicing the American chunking here, where the most important part about it, see how I said this, the most important part about it, no pauses, okay? So same thing with the tongue twister. You may go low speed, but make sure that everything is connected as if it was one word, okay? So let's try it slow and then we will speed it up. Okay. Better than the outer space butter. See, everything's connected. Everything's tied together, all right? Better than the outer space butter. Better than the outer space butter. Better than the outer space butter. Better than the outer space butter, okay? So you can go and practice this one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you worked, with me. And I think it's a pretty nice combination over here I wrote. And as always, I hope you find this video useful. If so, it takes only 2 seconds to motivate me to make more videos like that. Drop a like, hit the bell button, and stay safe. Till next time, remember, together, we're going to make your English better.